a criminal, crime don't pay. Seen a crazy look, Eggman's face. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Gotta go straight, any criminal, crime don't pay. Seen a crazy look, Eggman's face. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let it hit you more.
actually a trumpet player, so but like it was you know full well it was used with the trumpet meme.
Yes, but it should be French horns. Is my point.
Yeah,
but it's
and
funny.
I agree.
Why is this call so big?
Hey,
As compared to last night, all right, we're just gonna scream. Okay.
Yeah, screaming is great.
Okay.
Uh.
Anyway.
A.
While you were muted, you also missed the talk of Ossa, Kidlo, and I talking about how Up Your Arsenal probably has the most outright overpowered arsenal in the series.
And I was here too.
Yeah,
where are you?
Were you?
I was here but mute.
Yeah.
You were
But still, though,
deafened.
like, Up Your
I
Arsenal
was mute
weapon
too.
roster is so fucking powerful.
eyes.
Like, it's a shame that, like, the Plasma Whip, Infector, and Spitting Hydra get overshadowed so hard.
A little bit.
Like, the N90 Hurricane, well, N60 Storm into N90 Hurricane also gets kind of overshadowed, but it's still useful.
I mean, I still like the basic gun for a lot of things because it's just simple to use.
Yeah. Like, I really like the weapon arsenal in Cracking Time, but so many of them are utility. It's kind of annoying.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing
Yeah,
me.
Cracking Time has a way too
Excuse me?
passive
Trying to make a
arsenal.
picture
for
here,
me.
and Mr. Big
Yeah,
Shot
like, that's
Star
like
is
what-
nowhere to be
It's like what?
found.
Cryomines,
currently
Tesla
occupied with the mission
Spikes,
of
Mr.
galactic
Zircon,
security.
Rubicon.
I get it. You want a bigger trailer?
Yeah.
Done. You want a
Like,
daily
do we really need
homicide?
that many
Done.
passive
I need my
weapons?
star on the ship
Nope.
pronto,
Already done.
capiche?
Like,
What are you talking about? I fucking love passive weapons. The next Ratchet and Clank game should have just all passive weapons.
So the
Uh,
fuck?
Yeah, how about
Dude.
now?
But is there a weapon
He'll figure
that's
something out.
passive,
We've got
but
work
also
to do.
aggressive?
that's fine.
Passive aggressive.
Is this the right stream overlay? Sure, why not?
The Rift Inducer, like the Cracking Time variant of the Rift Inducer, I guess. Also, technically, the 6-axis controlled weapons.
Ah, those
Oh, yeah.
things. They're really good.
Are they just like? Wouldn't it be nice if you guys would just die and then everyone just dies?
I mean, to be fair, the tornado launcher is not really good, but what's the one in Cracking Time? I forgot the name.
Dynamo of Doom.
Dynamo
yeah,
is
the Dynamo.
pretty
It's
good.
really good.
Minado of Moom.
Okay.
The Domino.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Dynamo of Doom, I never found too much utility for it, honestly, because that's
It's really
so...
powerful for
Okay,
storms.
hold up. So, Cat Dreaming asked what the plot of this game is. I'm going to ask the most qualified person to answer. Dragon, please tell me.
This is the third one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one where you find Monkey Man and save the world from the universe.
Yeah.
Save the world from the universe. Say that again, but slowly.
Kid, what are you doing?
This
No, you really don't
is
need
the
it.
game where
Alright, we need to mute him.
find the Monkey
Thanks.
Oh
Man
my
I think we got this one
god.
covered.
and
You can stop now.
save the
Go back to the
world
Hacker.
from
You know, on second thought,
the
I'd like you to join the mission Shadow.
universe.
You know, the worst part is, that's not entirely wrong, as Quark thinks he's a monkey and he ends up helping you save the galaxy.
Yeah.
But the phrasing could be better.
Yeah.
How would you like me to rephrase it?
No.
Absolutely not.
Man, I love this close range camera because I'm too close to the wall.
That's why I use third-person camera.
Lock strafe, though.
Yeah.
Third person, though.
Duck Strafe.
Lock spray.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
We play the video game correctly.
Being able to actually use the camera while firing.
I usually never need to alter the camera because I usually make sure all my enemies are in front of me.
Like, the only downside of lock spray is that it limits the usability of the lava gun.
Not just that, also the fact that if you don't have a reach out, if you're trying to jump, you
OPU Arsenal's a lot less platforming focused than Going Commando was.
yeah, but at the same time, how many times have I flipped into side flipped into a pit because of that?
I don't know, you tell me.
A lot.
Too many.
I've not had a problem with that.
I've not had a problem with that either.
Oh yeah, that's because you don't play in Lockspace, Kidlo. I do.
Have fun playing in wrong.
You're wrong.
You're the one that is incorrect, though.
Yeah.
Your watch bot is not.
Mr.
Good.
Watchbot is not.
Okay,
My
okay,
bot
well,
plays in first person.
alright, but Kidlo, here's the thing though. Always trying to have your enemies in front of you will make dodging them harder because you're trying to position them and wrangle them
Ah.
while beating them down. Like, it's really nice to have free camera control while firing, so then...
I mean, you're not gonna change me from using third person.
We can try, damn it.
Not gonna happen.
Never say never.
I
Except
mean,
in this instance.
I'm gonna say this, Lockscrape makes armorless challenges a lot easier.
I can imagine.
Whoa, don't shoot at me. I'm the good guy.
Like, it is literally a matter of Lockscrape allows me to move the camera while shooting.
By and large, it's preference, but just prefer third person.
Yeah, no, I preferred third person when I was younger, but when I actually started playing the game with harder modifiers of my own accord, I started preferring Lockscrape.
Please tell me at least when you do the sewers, you switch to third person, because that has to get annoying.
I mean, I can manage.
Just
I
use
can
the
manage.
wrench.
Well, yeah,
Also-
if you use the wrench, you can.
Quack!
Also, another thing that makes me prefer Lockscrape, Cracking Time forces it on you.
I
I
just
guess I'm never touching track in time. No, I'm kidding.
I like Lock Strafe so much. Like, try and go back to the
point.
first game without Lock Strafe. It just feels awful.
Or the second game for that matter, because that doesn't have a Lockscrape option.
Well,
To be fair,
at the
the
very-
first game is built around not having block strafe, so it's fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, the second game doesn't have Lock Strafe, but at least you can strafe. In the first game, you just straight up
Yeah.
can't strafe.
And the strafe isn't really good.
That is incorrect. You can actually strafe with the jetpack.
With
Yeah. Ah, good old
Not that
jetpack
it's-
strafe.
Not that it's useful.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
My problem with strafing in Going Commando, the lock-on mod is a lot worse than I thought it was as a kid.
It's better than not having it at all.
Honestly, I partially disagree sometimes. There were times in my most recent playthrough of Going Commando where it was locked onto an enemy halfway across the screen that I did not want to focus on yet.
Why are you the way you are?
And it's just like,
Why are you all the way you are?
I'm the one asking the questions.
so it's
I'm the one who's game guy.
I had to buy something funny. The skill point involving the self-destructing crates in the ocean. By the way, it's the only time in the game you swim.
Yep.
Anyway, those crates, there's more than enough for the skill point. You'll still get the skill point even if you didn't get them all.
Yeah, that's
Which
actually
is
really
weird.
I like it because honestly it's kinda annoying to
Leniency.
Yeah, also, shout out to the fact that swimming was just removed from the series in Cracking Time.
Yeah, for some reason.
I don't know what.
See, I thought it was in Kraken time, but you're right. That was Tools of Destruction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I always remember that one
Also-
part of Fastoon, but
And
I always think that's in Kraken time for some reason.
Also,
why is it cracking in
Also, Quest for Booty. Actually,
Also-
the last one
Oh
they
yeah.
also, no grind boots in the series anymore.
did. Yeah, no rail grinding.
Yeah, I know this game got rid of grinding, which is weird.
Wait, yeah, no. They
Oh
at
my
least brought
gosh,
it back.
that just dawned on me.
At least they
And
brought
it
it
was
back
what
for
it did.
Deadlock. Like they brought it back.
I will say, back in the Lock Strafe conversation. I think a big reason why I started to favor Lockstrafe is because of the online.
Are you not gonna get the bolt?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Try to be nuts!
Listen, Kidlo.
I think it's a trophy, not a
I
ball.
can't not 100% this game.
First off, I was going to get it. I just wanted to break the boxes first.
Also,
Chill.
estimate not getting that bolt while Skid's hacking.
Listen.
I do that too. Speed
No,
run!
no, it's the vault, okay.
Yeah, speedrun, you get warped back up after we finish his hacking.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
when have I ever sped ran?
Link to the past randomizer.
Link to the yeah.
That didn't exist. I'm sure of it.
During some of your game guide garden kids.
Wow. I didn't hit the guy I wanted to hit with the infector.
Oh, I was proven wrong. I love it when you get hit mid-cutscene. It's just like, to be continued.
Also, I vaguely remember a glitch I had with Hollow Star Studios as a kid that I have not been able to recreate, or even if I'm just misremembering entirely. But I pretty vividly remember there being a glitch where the giant ninjas carried on into the cutscene after the boss.
I think you've talked about this in the past.
Oh no!
Because I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, no, I vividly remember that happening, but I have not been able to recreate it since. And I've played this game like over 30 times.
There's one thing I miss from this game into that's not in the newer ones. It's the fact that every level your weapon gets a bit of an upgrade, like in terms of design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, like you
Like,
could
it's
get.
It's a
You
small
could get
detail.
slight mods, like in
Yeah.
Now relegated to Raritanium.
Yeah.
I might just gonna take that. Wow, I sure got some health
Yeah.
back. Suck!
Ah, Jeff is serenading us
I
already.
missed the chest.
Way to go.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
You did it too.
Hello.
Oh, right. That's the bingo card.
Nice rotation.
I don't know what it was. Like, I was watching the stream, and the chest popped up and went away within 2 seconds. What the hell?
I guess technically I can count everyone is here on my bingo card because of the boss that was summoned at the start.
I'll allow it.
Alright, Papyrus.
How many days of the comic have I missed posting for?
All of
3?
them.
2 or 3.
Let's say 3.
Alright.
I love this
3
semi-floating
sounds alright.
box over here that I
LOL
can't
box,
show you
that's it.
anymore because I blew it
There's more
up.
of these, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeff, you need to actually catch up on your backlog of drawing them.
Yeah.
I mean, again, LPIA is probably gonna go until like summer. You've got
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
True, but at the same time, Jeff started making backlog back in like October.
To be fair, he was also making that because I didn't say really anything about LPIA.
I also only started making it like I only did it for like how many days of drawing did I do? Maybe 5.
4.
4 days of drawing. And I got 20 pages. So
And
if
then I interrupted
if
you
I,
with
like,
the
commit
Jerry
to-
and Mr. Watch thing.
If I committed to drawing, then we'd be in business. Alright, we have 3 pages coming today.
Hell yeah.
Grow! Blah. Man, the sewer enemy things and King Boom Boo are the same entity, aren't they?
Except
guess.
one of them has a physical form.
And you said that's King Boom Boom. I don't know. I heard that too many.
I was about to say, who heard that?
Who heard what now?
I yeah. Yeah. Was like what?
All right, here we go, motherfucker.
Whoa, is it me very faintly burping or what?
Oh, that was a burp. It sounded like meat.
All right, here's the link.
Like I very faintly burped twice, and I think that's
Bam.
what
Comic.
Okay.
Comic.
comic.
And bam.
Clank, did
Comic.
you hear that? We are not
Damn.
alone.
Did I miss some pages?
Yeah.
Forgot to feed my
You might have.
goldfish. I'll see you back at the.
Maybe I should post the whole comic.
Yes, probably.
Maybe.
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are
Oh,
you doing down
God.
here?
I had a small run-in with the cops
It's
concerning
Slim
a
Cognito.
trade that was mistakenly sold
Oh yeah,
to
I
mine.
just vague,
swear
I just
the kid
partially
looked
missed,
18.
scared fucking
I
off to
needed
feed
find
his
a less
silverfish.
conspicuous place to
Goldfish. Gosh.
demonstrate. You two,
I was referencing your LP, gosh.
See what you've got.
I don't get it.
SMA not catching up with your own fucking lore.
I don't remember making a silverfish joke.
What about his tungsten fish?
Shut the fuck up, guy.
Do you honestly think I predicted the future that tungsten was gonna be great?
What about
Make
goldfish?
Tungsten great again.
Make
What about
tungsten
goldfish?
great again.
Oh fuck!
Anyway, free weapons. Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Do you mean your save card corrupted?
The boatmobile jump scare, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna be
Boatmobile
back
jump
shortly.
scare?
I'm gonna get myself some
shaft.
water.
We must split up here. Yeah. Well, I guess
Going to
it's
eat
time to put
tungsten.
on the tira, guys, and go meet my new pals. Good luck. I will assist you if I can.
Yes.
He's not muted, so we're gonna hear everything he says on the way back.
Perhaps you should have read the instruction
As
manual.
usual.
See, I think that
It
these
was nice
parts are the
knowing you,
slow
Ratchet.
parts when I'm replaying these games.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I never really liked Clank sections in most of the Ratchet and Clank games.
I'm indifferent to them. I'm more talking about the tier guys stuff. I could not fucking stand it.
I love the Clank stuff.
Yeah, like
I think I prefer it in the remake, honestly, of the first game.
I do not have an opinion of that. As I've yet to play it.
Yeah.
I would say.
No, yeah, the
Clank
one in the
is not bad
first
an
game's
opinion.
not bad.
But yeah, no, I think the Tools of Destruction Clank sections might be my favorite.
Yeah, I like them too.
The
Don't
Crack in
be
Time
alone.
ones, no. Yeah, I like some of them, but when you repairing the planets, no.
Yeah, no,
please
I
get
could
going.
do
an
that
important
too.
mission.
The time puzzles though, I loved them.
Oh no, the time puzzles were rad.
Yeah, no,
they're
I-
cool.
Yeah, give me more of the time. But one
You
Clank
can
sec-
aim.
One
Listen,
Clank
I was
section
trying to
that
get the reticle to be where I wanted it.
one Clank section that sticks out to me as pretty though is the one in a Rhino saying going commando. Then again, a Rhino's 2 was just bad.
Well.
I do wish you got to revisit the
Ratchet,
actual
I need you
original
to extend the
tutorial
bridge
part
at
of the
junction
level as a part of the prison now.
Right.
Yeah.
But nope, completely separate.
It's not so much that the Rhino 2 is bad, it's just that when it upgrades, it just becomes worse.
The Drive 3 now, you mean?
I was about to say the Rhino 2 doesn't upgrade
Oh wait,
at all.
no. Oh yeah, no, the 3, never mind.
Yeah, the Drive 3 now, like...
The
Speedrunners
Rhinocerator.
keep it at V4 for a reason.
Yeah.
How do you keep it at a level?
Don't use
by-
it unless you need it, I guess.
Yeah, and they just keep the same save file of when it's V4.
God, it's amazing how high you can jump with those stumpy legs.
Isn't it though? It comes with a satisfying little bling noise too.
I love when you mess up this.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love these.
Zoom,
Orange
zoom,
crouton, zoom, zoom, butterscotch.
Hell yeah, Zoom Zoom Butterscotch.
Your sister is a squishy lover.
Then again, Then again, the success text is also really good. I'll lend you a
Yes.
tape of Amoeboids Gone Wild.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they get away with that? Like, how the fuck did they get away with Amoeboids Gone Wild in a Peggy 3 rated game?
Listen, they already got away with the banana joke.
They got away with a lot in this game. Best
They
thing
got
that-
away
best thing
with, they
some
got
of
away
them.
with
Come on.
Rhino in the first game, like, come on.
Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't banana. Maybe it was one of Maker's mysteries.
How are the N64 rare games peggied?
Ah, God, I'll need to check.
Yeah,
If we're looking at Conker's Bad Fur Day, probably not.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
I know that's cheating.
Monkey. Oh no, he can't get to it.
He can't get to the banana. I love how he just kind of rages.
Conker's Bad Fur Day was before the Peggy system came into place.
Oh, well. Oh. Given that's after the Banjo-Kazooie game.
I mean.
Well, you
the
can always
Banjo
look at the, the remake, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the E-rated rare games got a lot of crap past the radar.
Yeah, Peggy was introduced in 2003.
Grab my
Conquer Reloaded.
Pardon?
fucking
Look at Conquer Reloaded if you want to have an idea of the 8 rating.
Siemens surprise.
What the fuck?
I'm just listing stuff from Banjo games.
Freaking that one landmass in Pterodactyl Land where Mumbo's hut is.
Oh yeah.
It's so blatant. Especially when you can just use the enlarge thing there and it has like no purpose.
Okay, Conker Reloaded was rated Peggy 16.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Another one that comes to mind is Grunty's party trick, the scary striptease.
Ugh.
Oh my.
The minions sure are
I need to go
fine,
wash
but-
my eyes out with bleach from hearing that.
Yeah, but
Hey, that's
Instead of ears.
yeah.
Get out of the
Rad got
way,
away
Gadgebots!
with
Let this
fine.
monkey have a banana!
Yeah, Rad got away with a lot.
Excuse me!
What probably also helped was a fair amount of their stuff that they got away with were British euphemisms.
And guys, shoot a banana the other way. Okay, you managed to navigate.
It was the hardest task in the world.
Goodbye.
I love how Jeff just left because he had no idea what we were talking about.
Nah, either that or he just came in, took up the comic, then left.
Yeah.
Did you fail?
Did he actually drop like the full comic? Cause I missed it.
He dropped the 3 pages he was copying today, and that's it.
You fail some of these because I don't even remember them all.
You smell like dead Meeboid's backside.
I love how they don't even react. Like, what?
Yeah, just okay.
Although it's.
Would you like to buy a pre-owned crotchetizer?
oh no, not the crotchetizer.
May rabid space goats devour your liver.
Oh yeah, quadcatizer. That's another thing I don't know how they got away with.
They get away with. That was Ratchet and Clank 2 though, so I guess they didn't show what it did, but it's very heavily
I mean,
implied.
no.
Look at
The,
my
end,
fucking surface.
the ending co- the
Your
ending
mother was
co-
a nine-toed snaggle.
Excuse me. The
You
ending
interrupt people all the time.
Kidlo. The ending cutscene of Going Commando was Quark you testing a full-size quadcatizer.
Yeah.
It didn't explicitly show what it did, but it left it gave you enough information to very easily fill in the blanks.
Yes, you know, the design of the quadcatizer, as well as Quark screaming in agony with a full stop.
And that's
He
how he
also
turned
has
into a
one in-
hardcore masochist.
He also has one in this game.
Yeah, he does. That's how he records. That's how he makes a record.
I was gonna say that one video call to the pickup guy.
Oh yeah.
Just for
You have
visiting.
you have spare batteries for
By the way,
B20
why do
quantizer.
you have a spare charger for this thing? He completely ditches the falsetto voice.
God. A B20 quantizer? Man, this still gets better every day. Christ.
Oh my gosh, it's so fucking blatant.
It's good, I love it.
Well,
It's a shame they
what
kinda.
By the way, if you use the lightsaber cheat, he's willing the wrench in that cutscene.
I thought I would.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you
A
can give
few
me a
inconsistencies if you're not playing the game the way the developers think you are.
Makes sense.
What were you gonna say, Asa?
It's kind of a shame they went away from the
This guy's your biggest
dirty
fan.
jokes with
That is
the
rather
PS3 games.
They just kind of strayed away from the franchise roots in general. Like a lot of like the first and
Oops.
second game humor are dirty jokes and digs.
I
that,
ruined
like,
everything!
Clank is staying!
I did a bad!
What did you do, guys?
I froze the capture because I dared to try and test the thing.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but like,
the whole point wasn't freezing, guys. The whole point wasn't freezing. Clank was staring into my soul. I can't unsee it.
as I was saying before, the capture card dying interrupted me.
My bad.
The point of the first and second games was, well, not only dirty jokes but digs at corporationalism and stuff like that, and consumerism. So it's just like, it's a shame they really dialed back on it because, like, still well-written characters, but also, like, it just kind of takes away from, like...
It's mostly Pixar levels of humor now.
Yeah, which isn't bad, but it's not what... It's just not what it used to
Not
be.
the Ratchet and Clank we used to have. Back in my days.
Whoa,
There's also
deja
the fact
vu.
that
Although
they
at
made
least they keep this guy.
There's
Anyway.
also the fact that they made Ratchet super righteous, which is weird.
No, like, Ratchet, like, is passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
They keep changing his character between games. It's weird.
Yeah, like...
He's got like this childish like attitude in the first game that he just kind of vanishes.
I mean, he's 15 in the first game, so...
Yeah, but like he seems like a different character in the later games, and it's.
I mean, yeah, he's in his 20s in the future, critically.
Yeah.
Going hunting for crystals?
For a little bit.
In the original critically, it's he gets a year older with each game, so he's 18 by deadlock.
Yeah. Essentially, he gets older every year a game comes out.
Yeah, which is
Well-
funny because it does reflect that in the games. Like in the first game, when you get the employee discount, it's like, it'll take about 2 years for the employee discount to kick in.
And this game, actually, spoiler warning, the ending cutscene, like, how long do you think we'll be stuck on this meteor? Oh, for the next 5 years or so. 5 years later, Crack comes out.
Wait, does it actually say 5 years?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Well, we'll see it by the end of this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do like the amount of year gags they do with it. Like,
You know,
like,
I don't suppose you
like
know
when you
wrong.
buy the Quark trophy from the plumber in Going Commando, he says, see you in another year or so.
Okay, well, the
Yeah.
plumber is blatantly obvious.
Yeah, the plumber is like
The plumber's like an elder god.
The only segment you can get any of the crystals in is the first one, since you don't have the boots.
Is it just the first? Because I thought you could go
Yeah.
other places, but...
I've tried.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure you can get all of the lower
Feel
areas.
free to prove me wrong.
Doesn't the plumber like become like a plumbing tycoon?
Well, he rarely gets around, like, in his plumbing
Yeah.
business, so yeah.
One game he's in the Florana Galaxy. The next
Wait,
game
Florana
he's in
Galaxy? You mean Planet Florana?
What was the name of the galaxy that we're in right now?
Solana.
What was the one 2 took place in?
Bogon.
Thank you.
And then Future Trilogy's in Polaris.
I don't think we're in.
He can't
Belden
really heal
anymore.
Cat Dreaming, not without finding a crate for that.
By the.
Whoa, that
Six-
enemy bullet just kinda zoomed.
Yeah, see, I'm in the second area. I did it.
I said, feel free to prove me wrong. There you go, you did it.
Well, that's
I
just...
was more so referring to the areas you can't see on the map yet.
Well, that's just it. They're the secret areas that show up in
Yeah.
green. But yeah, you need the gravity jumper cables.
Magnet boost, boots.
He needs
Gun!
boots. By the by, save the lightsaber cheat. What does Ratchet and Obi-Wan Kenobi have alike?
Yeah, see, that's what I like about this game. No, you have a scope. That's a nice touch.
We both die?
That...
I don't know.
They're both voiced by James Arnold Taylor.
Okay.
Which is also said in common with Tidus and Johnny Test.
That guy's voice range is amazing.
It is.
Like, I saw that for the first time, like, wait, what the fuck? Ratchet's voicing Obi-Wan.
Got him.
Or is Obi-Wan voicing Ratchet?
Depends on which one came first, Clone Wars or this game.
Definitely Ratchet.
Yeah.
Clone Wars was like 2 or 3 years later, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ah! I don't even know where you came from.
Going back to like Ratchet's personality throughout the game, so it's just kind of like the second and third game do really play more like sarcastic wisecrack that does do Hero Cax. He's just kind of a dick about it as well.
Right.
So,
And then that just kind of vanishes by Deadlocked. I mean, for obvious reasons in Deadlocked, but by Tools of Destruction onwards, it's just kind of why they
no,
go.
Winterization.
In Deadlock, he's probably the most angry he ever gets, honestly.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we'll go deeper.
Size matters, unfortunately.
Oh no, size matters just reverted him to Ratchet and Clank 1 level,
Yeah.
so...
Reverted in the Ratchet and Clank 1, but he gets pretty freaking angry and almost out of character angry in one cutscene.
Yeah, no.
Actually, multiple cutscenes.
Oh,
That
isn't
one stuff.
Size Matters the one where he just, like, basically tells Quark he is literally worthless, go die?
Yes.
Like, for no real reason other than he is there?
Yeah, and, well, he also basically tells Clank to fuck off and stop being delusional.
He does that a lot.
He does that in Tools of Destruction.
Yeah, maybe you should listen to your real friends.
To be honest, the part in Tools of Destruction is weird, and I don't like it, cause like...
Yeah, no, that...
He and Clank have been friends for so long. If Clank seriously believes that something is up, why is Ratchet questioning it? Like, that hard.
Yeah, it's just like... Like, Ratchet's character in 2 and 3 is where I think his strongest elements are.
Yeah. For sure.
Sorry to disturb your
Like,
work,
he
sir.
goofs off,
If we want
he's
to know
serious,
your
and he's
impenetrable
a
secret
sarcastic
base and
arsewipe.
has been penetrated. Impossible! If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Where
Also,
can it
nefarious.
go now?
Yeah, Nefarious is a gift.
Nefarious is a gift when he's not a
I believe it
pickle.
was a Captain Quark.
What?
Oh yeah, his...
I am talking about the movie.
Oh my...
Oh, that.
Oh my god, his biological design.
You really
Yeah.
I am
The
Pickle
movie-
Nefarious!
No, please
The
do not.
backstory in this game looked better than the fucking movie design.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir.
Not every creature needs to be an alien.
A group of elite agents known
Hey,
as
Ruby.
the Q-Force.
Like,
Also-
the Redstone for Nefarious is really dumb, honestly.
Gosh. Yeah, he doesn't need to be in the first game.
They really shoehorned him in there.
Yeah.
I don't mind him having, like, an appearance,
I don't mind
but...
him having side roles, but making him the main villain after kicking out Drek, who's already well established to be the villain in the first place, at least for a majority of the movie.
I know, that's where the game loses me quite a bit.
Same.
I mean, the story is so-so regardless.
Yeah, I've heard it's one. I've heard it's one of the weaker games story-wise.
Oh, by far.
They kind of just threw out a lot of what made the original game good.
Yeah, you know, like
I
Ratchet
mean,
and Clank
technically,
Ratchet and Clank having an actual argument over morals.
Well, that's just it. Like, at the start of the game, Ratchet and Clank are basically friends from the get-go. Like, they just met, but you know what? We're friends for life.
And they're also, they're, cracking type cells, which is weird, honestly. Like, in terms of personality, I mean.
yeah. That and there's a lot of those, fucking Jar Jar Binks sounding motherfuckers in Kraken Time.
The Fongloids?
Yes, those.
Yes, yes.
But I love quartz diagrams.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I love the missile that had a smiley face.
Wait, did the missiles have a smiley face? I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yes, it did.
I love the one in, I love the one is it in Cracking Time where he uses the picture thingy.
Oh yeah, the picture.
Oh yeah, those.
What are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm
That's a
down
really
there
good
being
touch.
blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day.
Oh boy, Meatloaf Day.
Rooting for you every
We'll be
Yes,
step
from
of
your
the way.
first
Yeah, man, we got
Closely, from home.
From here.
Actually, we'll be on the launch deck on Branch 5. It's me.
Right, okay. I see what you mean.
God.
And I fucking messed up and I colored on the wrong layer, god damn it, I hate myself.
Rip.
No self-deprecation allowed.
No, I mean,
Pull the layer.
I'm
Wrong
pissed at myself.
layer.
I'm not deprecating English. But
Video games.
Anyway, still though, just like, I just want just more Ratchet and Clank games with more on the style of 2 and 3. Like, I don't mind the gameplay and quality of life additions that the Future Trilogy did, but it's just like...
No, like, as gameplay goes, the remake is fine.
Oh,
Like,
it's great.
it's
Yeah.
it's just Ratchet gameplay, as it always is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so like, the gameplay, of course, keeps getting better, but it's just missing
the
charm that
only
makes
real
it-
problem I have with the gameplay is considering it's a remake and it cuts out like half of the planets from the original game.
Yeah.
Half of the planets from the original game, and they kind of edit some of the originals, like
doesn't
what was the
Orxon
second
not
planet you got
exist?
to?
Yeah, Orxon
Yeah.
isn't there. That
Like-
space station, Gemlik base, like
Yes, I
that
like-
one's not
my
there.
hated that.
My big problem with Orxon not existing is it's kind of one of the most plot-relevant planets in the first game.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, some of the planets are fluff, but some of the ones they cut also are just really important to the story.
Really
Yeah.
important. Well, okay, for the remade story they did, which wasn't very good. Yeah.
Details.
Yeah. Details. Damn it! I need details.
Yeah, I'm really on enough with the remake honestly, because gameplay-wise it's fine, but the story is just significantly worse than the original.
Yeah, gosh. Like, I want to play the remake, but also, you know, it'd be nice to have Bouncer.
Yeah, the whole bouncer situation is silly.
I wish they at least added that as some bit of DLC or
You know,
something
the
later.
thing that I hate most about this is that Sony strong-armed them into putting a pre-order bonus, and Insomniac begrudgingly agreed.
Another thing about the remake, you know how the cutscene work? There's a bunch of movie scenes
Yeah.
put straight into the game, and they just don't match with how the in-game cutscene work. I really don't like that. Ratchet and Clank
Yeah,
are so static.
One moment you're in a stylish CGI movie, and the next you're in quest dialogue.
Yep, and I really don't like that.
Marks, I'm so happy to meet you, he says with the most stern expression on his face.
It's been a thing since Tools of Destruction, actually.
Okay, well,
And
it looks more blatant in
it does because you get to movie quality cutscenes and it's just jarring, yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Gift bomb.
Oh no! The cat dimension.
When a sub was given to Cat Dreaming, how appropriate.
Yeah.
The cat dimension's thirsty for more.
Oh.
What were you going to say, game guy?
What was I gonna say?
You appreciated something. I don't remember what.
Appreciated something from the Ratchet and Clank remake.
Yeah, it's something about the cutscenes.
Oh right. I appreciate the reference to this game's online multiplayer.
What was it?
There's a scene where they're on like a ship or something, and one of the characters I forget the name of is just playing this game online.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Except it's like.
I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but the reference is there.
And the girl's playing in first person, which is wrong.
Again, it's not 100% accurate, but I'll take what I can get.
Could be playing in front person.
Don't they also like open during Commando with Ratchet playing Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
There's also having playing Jack. Right?
yeah, and Going Commando itself, like you can get him playing the game you're about to play.
I think you can also get Sly Cooper, but I'm not sure about
Yeah,
that.
no, I've seen Sly Cooper's one of the demo videos.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I know that
Is it a random pool?
Yeah.
I know.
Nice.
I know that there's a Sly 2 demo in this game. That's how you're supposed to get the lightsaber code.
Yeah, but they actually don't have the Sly 2 demo in the Japanese version because they didn't think Sly would do very well in Japan.
That's
And
a
I think they're right.
dumb reason. But the code is still in the Japanese version, right?
Yeah, the Japanese version has more codes actually. One of them unlocks
What?
Doom Kit, one unlocks an Ape Escape skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in the PS3 version as well, like globally.
Well, that's... You would rather play the Japanese version.
Did I miss any boxes? I got that ×2 crate and I just kind of went for infector
Where's your
points. That's a very good question.
Oh yeah, where is it? What?
Where did your HUD go?
Does it just disappear if nothing's really happening?
I guess so.
I've never noticed.
I've had that happen a few times.
Huh. I've never noticed, I guess.
Yeah, that's same. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Anyway,
Yeah,
no,
they did use a bunch of weapons from past games in the movie, but for one scene, and it's literally just, hey kids, you bought your 3D glasses, here you go, here's your one scene's worth of 3D.
here's your eye candy.
Also, I cannot forgive them for replacing the Morphere with the Sheepinator.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Inexcusable crime.
It's so arbitrary and I hate it.
Didn't they also change Clank's serial number?
They actually
Yeah.
didn't.
No, I think they made it shorter.
In the movie.
Well, they actually didn't. Okay.
I think it's just shorter, honestly.
The original cutscene in first game was the same number. It was like never the same as
It was like XJ something.
I don't even
that's
remember.
That's his birth name,
Yeah.
not his model number.
Yeah.
Oh, he was saying the same thing?
Yeah, he was saying the same thing he said in the original game, which I didn't realize was different.
I thought he was saying his name.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Just don't believe.
Anyway,
I won't believe my heart. I like this one, by the way. You can just drive your vehicle straight into it. And it's like the only one you can do it to.
yeah, no, I usually save this one for last. I usually save this one for last because of it.
I see we're getting into a chickens or sheep argument in the chat.
Listen,
Okay.
I will fight to the death that chickens are better than sheep.
Alright,
You're right.
alright, here's my...
The gold morpho ray.
Alright, here's my problem with the Seepinator. On Planet Damosel, you encounter the Exterminator bots, who, according to their Monsterpedia entry, destroy anything small and fluffy. A Seep is small and fluffy. They do not target Seep. And I am very angry about it.
Dude, that would be incredible if they thought that through.
Yep,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, if they use sheep as decoys, the enemies will get distracted by it.
Yeah, but no, like, that, the reasoning for them targeting you is because, well, Ratchet is small and fuzzy. Like, they were designed to exterminate the Protopet. But they also target you because you were small and fuzzy. So it's just like, I have never been more like...
Inconsistencies.
God damn it, it cracked.
What?
My program cracked.
Rip.
So yeah, there's a skill point on this planet for the sniper rifle.
Saving?
I don't remember how to use this thing.
Have you been saving?
Should be the.
Yeah, it saves automatically, but still, it's annoying.
Oh, well that's cool.
Yeah, it's the same as autosave.
I think Scrunch.
No, not the game.
I think Scrunch may have sniped
out,
quite a few with 4 years.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
I think it's 9 of these tower guys, and you can't collat. Also, the explosion from the upgraded sniper rifle doesn't count, so this is really the best time to do it.
Why does it not count?
I don't know. I
Because
think it
it's a-
only.
Because it's a secondary projectile.
Yeah. It's not the actual sniper round.
Well, you've got 7.
Also, I thought you just had to kill enough dudes. I didn't think it had to be the rifle.
It had to be the, yeah, what you said. See, there's this weird thing where I start talking and then I realize, what the fuck am I saying during the middle of my sentence?
You know, that's just called talking.
Oh, dude,
That's called
that, like,
talking without thinking.
that,
Yeah,
Good.
talking.
that, like,
Yes, talking with a wrench.
Skill.
Raw, yes, raw skill. By the way, I love these trees or whatever they're supposed to be. They give a lot of bolts
Yeah, they
to
do.
win the game.
You know,
Like, even if you die and reset, they still get the same amount of bolts. I love it.
Also, I don't think I've talked about it this stream or last stream, but props to the dynamic difficulty the original trilogy has.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a thing.
If you die more, the game gets easier.
Yeah, because they place less enemies and the boxes give you more resources.
Yeah, and the second game really needs that.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay, the second game only needs that for Planet Wellbeing.
Yeah. Fuck the Yetis. Fucking hate the Yetis so much.
I would argue
Nope.
it needs it for that level where you
Planet
fight
with,
the giant mech.
Fuck Forest. Yeah, same.
Oh,
We're on
wait,
the same thing.
Wait
What?
for Snivelak, did you say?
I think that's it. Yeah.
The mech fight.
Fuck
Yeah, the
that.
next fight.
Well,
I
honestly,
get
not
so
even.
every
Well,
time I
okay.
play that
The mech fight just needs to be shorter because it lasts entirely too long.
It's a 15-minute long turret section.
The lead up to it is
I
absurd.
actually did that on my first grind, my most recent playthrough somehow. And it's just like, oh, okay. Also, TBA, game guy,
Yeah.
if you ever replay Going Commander for like a Let's Play or stream or something, I need to teach you how to click into the fight to turn the mech into a seat to just
Yes,
cut the fight.
please.
To just cut the fight in hot.
Okay, but
like,
see, if I'm
it's like-
LPing it, I'm gonna want to show it.
I mean, you can do the seat as like bonus footage.
Yes, please. Like, you can make a save
Eh.
before the fight, and then make...
Or
Yeah.
they could do it in challenge mode.
True. It would actually be a lot
Oh
easier
yeah,
to do
Swamp
in
Monster
challenge
2
mode.
as well.
Oh yeah, Swamp Monster 2 V5. I can teach you how to do that as well.
Have fun, you're gonna exhaust all your ammo.
Oh yeah, Kidlo, did you actually do that after I taught you about it?
Nope, I'm a chicken shit.
Rip.
And you guys are still going about the chicken versus sheep.
I don't blame them. It's a you know what? I should have made that the Splatfest theme.
Morpho Ray versus Sheepinator. That's the second Splatfest.
Yeah, every time we get into heated
debate,
debate,
settle it, Splatfest.
yeah, we just turn into a Splatfest a few months down the line.
Settle it in Smash.
Settle it in Splat.
Duh. What? Fucking yeah, gang. I need to teach you about some of the intricacies of going commando. Because there's a lot of cool shit you can do thanks to wall climbing.
Yeah. Also, wall climbing.
Yeah.
Exclusive to challenge mode, but it's fun to break with. Like, it is so fucking fun to break.
What does Infector V2 do?
No.
Probably infects them for longer. Or for more health.
Who knows?
Harder to upgrade is the point here.
Listen, I'm trying my best.
I mean,
Funny thing is... Alright, ready?
Hey!
Go right ahead.
if anything, every weapon is hard to upgrade as you level them up.
Hey
Just
guys.
let me drop a turret, please!
It's gonna start targeting the balloon. By the way, I love how when you destroy the balloon, it just kills every enemy here. Yeah, see?
Yeah, well, all the enemies were dead first, and that's what matters.
Make sure you destroy all the boxes before you blow up the balloon. Otherwise, or before you blow up the last balloon, because you'll get teleported right in front of the door.
I can't believe that would happen.
Apparently the Infector V2 spreads the infection to weaken enemies nearby.
Nice.
I thought that
Did
was
you
the
research
V3
this?
thing.
No, V3 is splash damage.
Right.
Funny enough, I actually used the Infector on the Courtney Gears fight on the dancers, because then they'll start targeting everyone else.
That's
I
not a
used the
terrible
lava
idea.
gun. I used the lava gun on the dancers. It gives the lava gun so much experience.
I mean, if you don't have the lava gun leveled up by them, what is wrong with you?
This was literally the
Lava
first
gun
time
is
I've used
so
the
good.
lava gun, actually.
What's wrong with you? No.
To be fair, I just got it and I kind of forgot.
That's me, fair.
I mean, I normally have lava gun at liquid nitrogen gun by Quartz Hideout-ish.
I've had it at Metropolis before.
Yeah, no, I think I maybe got it up to liquid nitrogen at Metropolis, but at that point I had, like, I managed to buy the Rift Inducer at Hollow Star in my most recent playthrough, so that was fun.
I think you can get it as early as that. So.
Yeah, no, that's the first fight it's available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually was really good at keeping a good amount of bolts in my most recent playthrough. But it took doing literally everything to do so.
Well, to be fair, bolts aren't really hard to come by in this game.
Bolts are pretty plentiful.
If you do
It's not Ratchet and Clank 1.
No,
yeah, no, if you do other arena challenges, it's honestly really lenient.
yeah, it is. But the thing is, like, if I wasn't doing an armorless challenge, I would still be a bit tight on money for armor. Is my point.
If I'm doing an armorless run, I shouldn't be buying armor in the first place.
To be
Well,
fair,
no,
I don't
my
remember having problems with money, like in the LP.
Yeah, no,
My point.
The only time in the trilogy that you had money problems was with the one 40,000 volt paywall.
Alright, my problem is that with this game, even though I wasn't buying armor, I still had just enough money to get each weapon as it was available, and it's just like, and I was doing absolutely everything I could.
I mean,
Okay,
Time to go for every weapon I can.
Fenster, I will defend the meteor gun because while it did change the
Use
Well,
of
it did change the whole
the
point
use of the
lava
weapon,
gun.
it's really powerful against a single enemy. Like it
I mean,
left them.
Okay, it basically replaces the heavy lancer, really.
Yep. It's significantly stronger heavy lancer.
Yeah, no. A lot of people sleep on the meteor gun because they want their lava gun back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
I get
blame
it,
her.
Yeah, pretty much trigger frosted. Like, it's a really good weapon, it's just not really what people
Oh
want
no!
to do it.
Jumping on geometry is hard.
Goodbye.
Well,
But yeah, I do appreciate in this game how the shot cannon can completely spread bosses if you know how to use it.
right.
Like, barring the obvious rhino, it is actually the best weapon for bosses if used correctly. Because I know the speed one for this game uses the shot cannon for the warship on Dax, Courtney Gears, and Giant Clunk.
I mean, I could reflect the lasers back with the gadget, but eh. I could also just shoot it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could,
that's the
or
way.
you could get weapon experience.
That's a skill point on one.
Not Terranosis, Marcadia.
No, not on Arcadia.
Yeah,
No,
reflecting
I'm
the
thinking.
lasers.
No.
Then I guess trigger frosted.
Yes, it's when you get the refractor.
No, there's another one. Where
I
you're
think there
supposed to
is
use the
another
enem-
one.
Yeah, you're supposed to use the enemy's laser. Iridia, that's what I was thinking of.
Right, Iridia.
I
I'm
knew
gonna
there was
guess.
one on Arcadia.
Alright, I'm gonna guess 15 Silver Frosted.
3.9. 9.
9 recurring.
I forget to use the term recurring.
A lot of people do. Also, I do like how in this game you do revisit a few previous planets.
Boss!
Yeah,
Oh,
I
hello.
wish the War games did that. Oh, it did.
No scope.
I heard the boss sound, but I don't see a boss. Did you just, like, instantly kill it?
He
Rude.
summoned.
Yeah.
He summoned.
He summoned
five.
Dr. Punchface, then killed it instantly.
Wow. Exceptional and rude.
Summon another one.
I don't think I can get a proper angle to shoot this guy. Never mind, I can do.
You done it. Good job.
Hey Jim, you see something weird over
Oh,
Oh,
well, I'm
Oops.
confused. Well,
Hey, something hit me. And then he just blows up.
I don't know if Leia's here. Maybe we should put a cooldown on damaging bosses once they're summoned. So if
Maybe.
a gift sub bomb happens, it doesn't like instantly
Annihilate
kill
it
it
the
so
second
that
it
you
goes
don't
up.
even see it show up.
No, see, it's like Mother 3, it's a combo.
Wait.
If you sub in rhythm, you just kill the enemy.
Well, I know
Wait,
it's a
made-
combo, but for like, okay, when doing damage, it makes sense. When summoning it, that like you hear the noise, but nothing happens.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh god.
Okay, the elevator took its time.
Oh man, Annihilator. Heck!
If only you could afford it.
I really need to change my quick select, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why don't you do that before you walk into the boss fight?
It's too late! I already did it.
Says I should do a thing as he starts something else.
How many teeth does this thing have?
Too many.
Well, if we pause
Not
the
enough.
game and we count,
Not enough.
just fill its mouth with teeth. This is the teeth annoyed.
Teeth annoyed. Please, we're not calling it that.
I mean,
Is the Infector even doing anything?
no, it's not. I would just.
That's
not even try
hilarious.
that. It's almost like it's a boss.
Also, there was a you remember the fact there were originally planned to be 5-eyed Terranoids in this game?
Ready?
Yep, there's
Terrifying.
yeah, there's concept art for them. If once you won't unlock the concept art.
The 4-eyed ones were enough.
Not really. 4-eyed ones kind of show.
Fuck you!
Oh, thank you, camera angle.
Okay. Yeah, but no, Soak Cannon obliterates
Okay,
the
nice.
original ones in Holostar Studios. And sufficiently upgraded Rift Inducer in Metropolis kills the robot ones pretty easily. Like, seriously, the 4-eyed Terranoids are nowhere near as threatening as they first appear.
Yeah.
Like, Soak Cannon is really good in this game.
Much better than it is in the second game at least.
But the second game, it was in the first game.
Was it?
Yeah. The gadget's one weapon.
Ah, but I really keep mixing up weapons. Yeah, in the first game it was eh. Because I think it could not suck boxes, right?
Yeah, the ability to suck up boxes makes it a whole
On
lot
top
better.
of us being made a lot more powerful in this game.
Yeah. Like overall. Just more ammo and everything, honestly. It's
Also,
just-
game guy, good thing you aren't playing the PS3 version because you can run into the rare chance for your Soak Cannon to turn into Infernox armor.
What?
Yeah!
There was a bug in the PS3 release where when the Soak Cannon upgrade to the Vortex Cannon, it had an ERR error and turned into the icon for the Infernox armor.
Wow, I'm glad I never tried it from this bitch.
Yeah, the only way to fix it is to use the debug menu to remove the Vortex Cannon from your inventory and repurchase it.
And how do you use the debug menu?
There's a code input, it's all over the place online, you can probably find it pretty easy, I don't remember it offhand.
Okay.
I didn't even know there was a debug menu for this game.
Only on the PS3 version.
Fuck.
When I buy the PS3 again. One day.
I never owned a PS3 to begin with.
Yeah.
I usually use the suck cannon during that part to grab ammo and pick this part.
I've used the suck cannon enough.
Yeah, so... Also, all the fun glitches with this game, you can make the game crash in the final boss if you snipe Dr. Nefarious when he's in his protective bubble.
Okay. Why not?
Again, I know quite a lot about this game.
You said why not? That doesn't answer the question. By the way, if you kill her while she's on if you kill the teeth node while she's on the ceiling, I think she just snaps. Okay, never mind. I thought she just snapped back down to the
Captain
floor.
Quark, first you made
Well-
another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their
There's a
own
bolt
planet.
there!
How do you explain your recent success?
It's 1,000 bolt too.
Compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs. Seriously though, to be a true hero.
There's
hero,
two of them!
you need more than loads of charisma.
No, that's even worse.
couldn't have done it without.
This video game is bad.
He's massive.
Yeah, why are you playing?
Park looks like he skipped leg day.
You probably did.
No, let me walk. I upgraded my gun. No. Curse you, laser wall.
How do we glitch to the wall?
Yeah, clip.
Yeah, you've got them. You've got the mega turret. You've got the mini turrets. You can clip through.
Use the decoy glove.
Fuck.
You've got no. The mini turrets are better for clipping than the decoy.
I don't know how to do.
There's no decoy glove in this game.
I know.
You need to throw them in close proximity to yourself. Like usually on a corner is best. Like
let's glitch it
like
again.
in first person mode, you need to like throw them like away from
First
the wall.
person.
Like
Yeah.
first person aiming. First person aiming.
How did you get over there? This is illegal, you know.
Yeah, no, you need like aim. You need to put yourself like in the corner and like aim away from the game, guy. Yeah, you need to be in that corner and like aim.
You need to be in the corner and throw it while you're in the corner.
Yeah.
I'll be wherever I want to be.
Like I think you've already.
Okay, and you're not getting that bolt.
Yeah, you've already screwed yourself. Like.
How come mini turret can go through, but I can't?
Is that one floating in the air? Hold on.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's
Wait,
on the
floating in
edge.
the air. Oh, that's no fun.
You sure? Oh yeah, barely. Okay. Like it should be tipping over actually.
Anyway. Also, you can't wait to get into this game's winner of the Snow Beast Awards, the missile turrets.
Oh gosh. They're my favorite.
Snipe from a distance. It's usually the best way to do
the
it.
the missile turrets would make more sense if they only targeted you when you were in the hovercraft.
Yeah, they should only.
Because I feel like that's what their intention is.
It's like this is one of the. Is this one of the only times you run into them on foot?
Yes.
No, actually no. I'm wrong. Iridia does.
I was gonna say
Oh, yeah,
Iridia
but,
does it too.
Also, in Ratchet Deadlock, we have no official confirmation, but it's
Ow.
heavily implied that like the Crema enemies, like the mini eviscerators, won the Snow Beast Awards for Deadlock. And it's implied for Tools and Destruction that the Tachyon fight won the Snow Beast Award.
Those of you who don't know what the Snow Beast Award is,
It's
basically it's alright, thanks British.
It's
You
an
can take it if you want to.
It's an Insomniac posted award for the worst thing put into the game. Named after the Yetis in Going Commando.
What gets the Snow Beast Award in Ratchet 1?
There was no Snow Beast Award.
Okay, but what?
Okay, but what?
What would have gotten it? The Greg fight.
I would say the lack
I like
of
the Drek
checkpoints.
fight.
I would say the lack.
Fine.
I would say the lack of checkpoints.
Checkpoints are very simple there. Magnet boots?
Yeah, alright. Ice Planet. What was the Ice Planet? And oh yeah, that's right. No, Ice Planet's fine.
You know, in fact, yeah, I think I'm on Magnet boots for Ratchet 1 Snow Beast Award.
Yeah.
It's in between.
Oh no!
What would have you given the Snow Beast Award in Cracking Time?
Was there one for Cracking Time?
No, not that we know of. There might be, but we've not seen
The amount of
anything.
utility weapons. No, it's easy.
No. But yeah, like, the only reason why we know about Snow Beast Awards for Deadlock and Tools of Destruction is because some images of Insomniac officers have had them cameo in the image.
I'm not sure honestly for
Yeah, Cracking Time overall is a pretty polished game that actually had balancing.
yeah. I guess your blaster one shot. My blaster one shot because I don't really like that mini game.
Yeah, no, that I suppose so. That skill point was bad.
Yeah.
Well, okay, in terms of gameplay aspects, like if you would run into this no matter. Oh no, that.
Record scratch.
It didn't even hit. But that one did? What?
Yeah, you ran in.
Have you bought any armor yet, by the way?
No. Oh,
challenged him
okay,
to
you
an
can shoot me from there, even though you weren't shooting at me seconds ago.
You are a fool.
He did armorless in LPIA last time, like it was in, so fine. Like kid though, stop rejecting your cowardice.
Well, it's almost like I don't like dying in video games.
Dying is
I don't
bad.
think anyone does.
No, I mean, or you can just improve at the video game and then you won't die.
Get good.
Or I want
I hate that excuse.
I love it.
It's me. I'm gonna get hit. I made the same excuse for Remind.
Yeah, but it's just like, unironically, there are a lot of games where it can just apply, just learn more about the game.
Yeah, DLC.
And admittedly, I am learning a lot more now that I'm done with Remind, but it's like, fuck, I don't care. I don't want to learn 14 lingering wills worth of fights.
Not all of them are that bad, though.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be the secret boss of Growth by
Breath
Sleep.
by Sleep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Red eyes.
Mysterious figures just a travesty.
Still though, like I've never been.
Oh, the irony.
I've never been.
What's that?
I've never been too bugged by skill-based, self-imposed challenges.
Yo, scopeless.
Nice.
Self-imposed challenges aren't for me, but sometimes I like hard talk.
The only times I've done self-imposed challenges was no Pikmin lost around a Pikmin 2. That's it.
No Pikmin loss is a dumb challenge. Fight me.
Yeah, okay. You're willing to do no Pikmin. You're willing to do no Pikmin lost, but you're not willing to do an armorless one of the Ratchet and Clank games.
Because Pikmin 2 is easy. It's just lose a Pikmin, hit reset.
Okay, but see, that's the thing about that. It's not really a challenge if you just get to reset every time you fail.
Yeah.
That just makes it more tedious.
Yeah, that's just easy.
And I still went through with it.
But why?
Like, felt like it, and I did it years ago.
But why?
On hardware, so it's not like I'm loading a save state.
Yeah, but the thing with Ratchet and Clank though, it's just like fucking, you just need to employ strategies that won't get you hit as often. It's just you learn the patterns of the enemies and you dodge them.
Yeah, and I had to do that for 6 hours on Lingering Will. I'm not willing to put up with that again.
Well, maybe you should stop being bad.
Where are you going? Come back!
Like the Ratchet and Clank games are pretty fucking easy, honestly.
Can I hear what Leaf said again? 'Cause someone
Sorry.
talked over him.
I said that you should just start with some of the easy ones, because like Luxord, he's so fucking
Yeah, and that's the one where I got stuck, ironically.
well, you didn't take the time to learn to fight, I'm sure. He's actually incredibly easy.
Yeah, because from what I'm hearing about the way you play games, Kidlo, it's sounding very you run your face into a brick wall until it works.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I mean, yeah, it does work in some games, just not others.
85 minutes? Good.
I take it that Kidlo would not fare well in playing Dark Souls.
That's why I haven't touched one.
Never played DMC.
We'll take care of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those dropships.
You will die.
I'll blast what I want to blast, robot face.
Also, Bayonetta would fall into a similar vein as DMC.
Wonderful 101.
Alright, again, you guys are telling me I suck at games.
He admits it!
Well, no, I was
thinking more about Wonderful 101 is real, actually.
Yeah, no, we're just saying that there are just some types of games you're not suited for.
Yeah, no, I'm just teasing. I don't really catch on.
I'm not suited for Cuphead, alright?
I mean, yeah, Cuphead is a legitimately difficult game.
I'm not good at it either, honestly. So
I need to get back to Cuphead. I played like the first level or two and I was decent at it.
I don't have enough spatial awareness.
Wasn't there a reviewer of Cuphead who couldn't get past the
Yeah.
That was what was it?
A review, game journalist.
Game journalist, thank you.
I think it was
Well,
Polygon. I think the guys at Polygon also had a very bad video of Doom 2016, where they just could not aim.
Deal the wheel!
Oh yeah, speaking of, I think that was the same guy who... I think that's the same guy who called Mass Effect Mass Defect because he couldn't realize he could upgrade his skills. He also did early review of Doom Eternal that was just as bad.
Wait, Doom Eternal? It's not even out yet.
Early review, like an early gameplay teaser type of deal.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Alright,
Yeah.
now that I think I've got all the boxes, let's actually do the mission.
Yeah, like an early hands-on, the same guy who sucked at Mass Effect and probably also Doom 2016 sucked at Doom Eternal. He refused to learn that there were some things you could jump over.
I just don't understand why these people get hired. Like, what?
Let's hire game
I mean,
to do our game
like,
review.
The problem with game reviewing in general, as I understand it, is you're on a time crunch.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also,
I get being on the time crunch, but at the same time, can you at least try to play the game?
Yeah, I'm aware that's not a flawless argument.
Yeah, but for their journalistic skills, not for their ability to play games.
well, they're not good at that either.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, but
7.8 out of 10, too much water.
well, like that's the thing. There's been a lot of reviews of Remind that like shit on it for the entire time, and then
Let me
say
guess,
like,
because it's too hard.
well, no, that's the thing. Like they're only talking about the Remind episode, and then they say like 2 words about Limit Cut. It's too hard, and then they probably don't even know that the secret episode is done. And like, I've spent more time on Limit Cut than I did on the entire base. I'm not even done. So like, I mean, a lot of that is
That hard.
it's failed attempts at playing the boss without learning. So like, I get that kind of hard content is not for everyone, but to just say 2 words about it and it's not a huge portion of the DLC, it's just disingenuous.
Right.
And like the people who are good at these games and like love this hard content say that it's some of the best content that we've ever had, at least since 2.5. At the very least since 2.5.
I'm just gonna cut you for a second. Hold on. Game guy, apparently the call audio is quiet.
The what?
The audio for the call
is
very
quiet.
Very quiet, apparently.
It might just be me.
No, you're fine for me.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's fine for me.
oh, you know what? I have Leaf at 100% and everybody else is much louder. That might have something to do with it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Why do you have me loud?
I don't know.
British loud.
Why
Turn
do you
down to
have
0.
me loud?
I have
Turn it
Kidlo
down to
turned
0.
down. Let's be real
I
here.
wouldn't even hear myself.
Hey, fuck you.
And
I've heard
it's
you
my fault-
scream.
It's my
I'm not
fault for only
playing
coming
any
into
game
stream
that can
calls
make me
recently.
scream, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Also, what kind of drives me up the wall is, funnily enough,
Also, for some reason,
when Dunkey was making a video slamming like game reviewers and journalists for playing and reviewing games they don't know much about, and then proceeding to make dozens of videos on gay RPGs he doesn't like. Complete fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't like that actually. I remember
like-
his, well, it wasn't a review to be fair, but his video about Octopath was...
Oh yeah, no, he just doesn't understand the game and doesn't like gay RPGs to begin with.
He didn't even go past the prologue.
Gengar, you can shoot the missiles.
Can you? I've never bothered to
Yeah,
try, but
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
let's do
can
it
shoot
next
the
time.
missiles.
But yeah, like, Donkey's Octopath video drove me up the wall. It's just like...
Yeah, I don't watch Junkie.
junk.
Jesus.
Wow.
Fucking
Scathing.
annihilate. but yeah, as you're
You
saying...
don't watch Denki's video?
Unrelated. For some reason, Discord was like at half volume overall. I don't know what happened.
That's weird.
Yeah, what's also like Donkey's style of content is really sifted over the years anyway, so it's just kind of like,
It could be worse, could be critical.
yeah.
I really don't like the shift in his videos.
And in terms of his like presentation of like himself, really, like he's gone down like a weird sense of like ideology.
I don't like saying that, but I think he's got a big head right now.
Yeah, like he's kind of what from when I last checked in on him, kind of gone on a path of why are people being censored kind of view, which is like, oh dear, it's one of those kinds of rants.
He also makes a lot of videos that are what? Like, I really don't care about what them guys saying. Like, come on, just play games. That's why I followed you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind like people's content getting over the years, and sometimes it's not for me, but it's just like,
Yeah, no. At the same time, yeah.
Look at me legitimately using the infector.
Wow. Like, maybe it's just me who doesn't like the new content despite everyone else liking it. So maybe I'm in the wrong. Who knows?
For what? I'm sorry.
Criticals shift into a new genre of videos.
yeah, like honestly, I'm just not too big of a fan of like Gonquan's more recent videos.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it because he's been on break for a while.
Yeah, I mean, for the case of Gonquan, it's just his new content isn't really my kind of bag.
Yeah, that's fair. But he said himself he kinda wants to shift away from video games and do more general stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I
people
don't
I've
know that.
seen doing that, actually.
Yeah, I guess I get it because it's a very saturated kind of hobby.
Yeah, but at the very least, I've discovered other people who feel similar niches to people I used to watch.
Right.
Which is
Yeah.
good at the very least. It's a breath of fresh air.
Either that or their channels are just either straight up ending or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Super Gaming Brother is ending.
that
I
ended.
know.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
and also, like a few months back, Super Best Friends play ended.
That was like a year and a half ago actually.
Already that long ago?
Yeah.
I thought it was
just-
only a few months ago.
Just a lot
No,
of
it was-
multiplayer-centric channels just going away. Like, what up?
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, hold on.
Fishy
You
gamers,
guys,
am I right?
you guys see this box?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we,
I've
can
seen
we,
that.
can we talk about this box for a hot sec?
I don't
Yeah.
know why they put that there.
Wait, which one?
It's
The
jammed in the
one
wall.
in the wall
Oh, yeah,
right
okay.
there.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even notice.
I've seen it before. I hardly
Well,
paid
I've set it
any mind.
free.
Yeah, but like other content creators that I've started paying attention like in recent years because they feel similar niches to who I used to watch. Like Scott the Wars is one I've been paying a lot of attention to recently.
Yeah, then you just...
Listen, if Raocow dies, I'm done.
No.
I don't think I could handle that.
Raocow, I don't know how Raocow manages to maintain daily content for the however many
Freaking
years.
3 videos, sometimes more, a day.
Like, how the fuck does he
His output is insane.
Like, to the point where if he misses a day, he gets upset. Like, not like obsessed with it upset, just like he's let us down upset.
Yeah, like, oh man. Fucking hell.
Right.
Ah. Oh, you're shooting them. Please zoom in, thanks. Man, why are the troopers so strong in this mission? They're killing more of these guys than I can.
Well, at least,
Because they need
the times where they're just not pretty useful. Besides being mid kills. Well,
I mean, this is an option.
robot shield, I guess?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Ghost Watcher. Like, everyone's got their own styles of who they prefer watching.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I know a lot of people like Game Grumps, but I can't stand them.
Yeah, no, Game Grumps is just not my kind of
not my
deal.
thing.
I still kind of dig Game Grumps. There
Like,
are
Game
some parts where they overstep boundaries, but you know.
Yeah, but it's just like some Game Grumps playthroughs are fine. Other times you get 117 parts of Fire Red.
My problem is they start games sometimes, and if they just stop doing numbers, they just drop it. They quit cold turkey. You never see it again.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, really?
Yeah, like that's another thing of because like Game Grumps have dropped so many LP. Did they even finish Emerald
Did they start Emerald?
in the Gone era?
Oh, I doubt they've done anything John era. Like,
Yeah, like Sonic 06
since
for-
John era. I think there were some conversations where they said they might try and do Sonic 06 again.
Oh no.
So,
Ah, God.
you know.
No, please, no. Spare us.
Yeah, I mean, the other problem is Aaron's playstyle is,
Refuses to learn.
well,
Peculiar, let's say.
like, the way he treated Majora's Mask in particular is a pretty good example. Where he's
The way
just
he
blatantly ignoring all side content and then complaining, why am I dying so easily?
Because you have 4 hearts in the middle of the game.
Yeah, like a lot of Zelda games, other than Breath of the Wild, kind of got that stick from Aaron.
To be fair, Breath of the Wild's a whole lot more forgiving with deaths, though.
Yeah.
Like, they can be a lot more common, but there's a whole lot more checkpoints. Like, if you die in a, like, at the end of a dungeon in a Zelda game prior, like, you have to walk all the way back there, and it just gets obnoxious.
Yeah. Only the 2D games, and even then, only some of them somewhat made away with that, with the whole teleporting thing.
Yeah.
When you beat a mini-boss.
And even then, like, say Link to the Past, proxy at the last entrance you walked into, with, like, say, Turtle Rock, it's good.
Someone just transmitted a hologram.
Other
onto the
games,
ship.
no, not so
I
much.
need to know where the signal came from.
But yeah, it's just kind of like Aaron's playstyle for a lot of games is very grating.
Yeah, you can say that again.
That, and he
playstyle for a lot of
has...
games is very grating.
He has, like, an unyielding hatred of certain mechanics for all the wrong reasons.
Tonight, we take a journey
I'm trying to name some examples of that, but I can't really.
Well, I mean, in Twilight Princess, he absolutely loathes the wolf transformation to the point where he outright refuses to use it when it's clearly the solution.
Why?
Like, they got to City in the Sky, and he's like, how do I cross these tight ropes? I don't have an item that lets me cross tight ropes.
You have a dog.
Tell us a bit about this top-secret super weapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon.
Yeah, no,
doing it. We do, however,
I mean, I've rumbled a lot about Game Grumps in the past, but
poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon
why?
just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
I think a big part that turns me off a lot of times is his unwillingness to just try and have fun.
Yeah, like
he's like, I hate this game, so I refuse to try and have fun with it.
You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. Then you can pass the course, you can have the device.
But whenever he gets over that, it's generally not that big of a problem.
Yeah. Someone fucking needs to whip Aaron into shape on learn how to have fun with a game you normally wouldn't like.
That's why I put Sticker Star in the lineup.
I mean, you had a lot of fun with Sticker Star like the previous times you played it.
At the
More
one
fun
time.
than he did with a Color Splash, I think.
I enjoyed Color Splash.
I mean, Sticker Star was just kind of fun for like, it just had some funny moments, like...
I watched Color Splash recently and it really tired you out by the end, I noticed.
I mean, okay, I think Color Splash's problem is it is a bit too long for that kind of gameplay.
Yeah, okay, we agree on that.
And I think also what might have been part of the problem is, well, you kind of took a large break in the middle of it.
That also didn't help.
Like, yeah, no kidding.
Like, wasn't it like nearly a year break from the game?
Probably,
First
I don't
stream
know.
that never ends. Oh boy, it's that mechanic. Damn it.
Well,
yeah,
the other problem is just the way the game is played. Like,
I do find it funny though how you put three, well, not you put, but like 3 Paper Mario games are in the lineup this year.
Listen, I put one of those in. You guys put in the other 2. Technically, I put in 2 if you want to count Paper Mario 64.
We're going through the whole lineup.
Except for Color Splash.
Apart from Color Splash.
And that rumored Paper Mario game that may or may not exist.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah, it's called Bug Fables.
Well, I mean, that's also not in the lineup, so...
Well, I mean, didn't you get gifted it at some point? So it might.
I either got gifted it or bought it. I don't remember which, honestly.
Either way, it's gonna be in your game cleaning backlog streams.
Oh, and trust me,
that's
that's gonna be a thing. Listen, I want to play it, but I've got freaking 19 other games to play, not counting intermissions.
Yeah, I guess.
Also,
Shell shock.
Also, sound. Hey, Kidlo, remember the one Christmas where we gave Game Guy the mainline Neptunia series all at once?
I don't know if he's gonna stream those.
He might.
I kind of doubt it.
Are you
I mean,
sure?
Game Guy did say he wanted to try and play as much of his backlog as possible for at least one stream. So, like, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna have a list, and it's gonna be very long, because there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and I may or may not give you more games in the meantime.
Why would you do this?
Because I like watching you play video games.
I like watching you struggle.
Wow.
Like honestly though, I do want if it had gone on sale in the winter sale, I would have given you the new Digimon game.
Yeah, right.
Like it went on sale in the Lunar New Year sale, but I wasn't in a position to be gifting games then.
Rip.
And I bought Temtem for myself and a friend.
I don't know how I feel about Temtem, but I've also not really experienced it.
It's okay. There's a lot of quests. There's a lot of quests in the game, and there's
Go get the skill point.
There's a lot of improvements to be made, honestly.
I feel like it's one of those things I'm gonna wait a little bit, see how that improves.
Yeah. Well, for me, like, I'm not really big on MMO type games to begin with, so that already turns me off.
To be fair, it's only MMO by name. You can totally play it by yourself.
Yeah, okay.
If there's something you would like, it's only double battles.
I would like that though, to be fair.
Huh?
Oh, then it's strictly double battles, which is something I really enjoy, honestly.
Oh hell yeah, double battles.
Yeah.
Alright, camera didn't want to turn enough, so my swing shot didn't actually want to go.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of synergy with the whole move system.
Yeah.
Because okay, because many moves deal more damage depending on what Temtem you have.
What?
Partnered with. Yeah, it's really nice.
Shock Blaster, when did you get here?
Well, I think they got you cancel the skill point.
Well, there goes
But yeah, there's a few issues with the game, but overall, there's some promise.
Yeah, I'm in game guys, but on I'm probably gonna wait to see how it decrossed.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Do not interpret anything less than say something.
No, I'm laughing about what Game Guy is doing. That's what I was talking about earlier, of the side flip screwing you over.
Yeah, no, that's one thing about Lock Strafe that's kind of annoying, but you know, it's just learning to deal with it. What the heck was that? Camera, make up your mind.
What the shit?
What the? Okay.
Camera did not know what it wanted to do there.
Yeah, no, really
Yeah. Ever. But yeah, like, like Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth was just a really good monster game.
Did I not actually get it? What happened?
Even if they take a lot of liberties in terms of translation.
Cyber Sleuth is not the best translated game out there. It's got some very PS1 era translation issues going on.
It's very Mimi too.
If I can talk about the game here for a second, I think if you have fuck you. I think if you have Olga, I think if you have Olga or whatever how her name is yelling at you during the whole time, I don't think you have a chance.
No, she always yells at you.
I was gonna say, I
I've
could
had
have
times
sworn
where
she
she stays
already did
silent,
that.
and I've had times where she stays silent, and I got the skill point.
I've had times where she's yelled at me and I got the skill point.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty sure it happens even during the Let's Play, actually.
Okay, well, I got it that time, so whatever.
Yay.
Anyway, but...
It was very important that I get that.
Fucking...
It's the principle of the thing.
Yeah. As I was saying though, because mostly the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth translation very PS1 era in terms of sometimes I just didn't cry.
Yeah.
At least Hacker's Memory massively improves it.
You're not an audio cue.
As I like to call it, Cyber Sleuth has a very Ted Woolsey
Oh yeah,
approach.
Ted Woolseyisms.
Yeah.
Fucking Woolseyisms. You spoony bard.
Which is not a bad thing in itself. It's
No.
just pretty funny at times.
Yeah, like remember all those times when all 3 of your dialogue options are just the same run-on sentence.
The freaking coffee options every time.
You Spoonie Bart is a national treasure.
Yeah, and I'm glad they kept it for every single translation. That's the original one.
People would riot if they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where you grind the shield thing.
The Holoshield launcher. If you
Oh,
even
yeah.
buy it.
I should maybe.
I use it for quick healing if I'm kind of stuck.
Got him. Suck cannon is quite a thing.
Yeah, no, we talked about this after my last playthrough of it was really good for this area.
I know, it's like two-shotting these stupid torso bots.
Yeah. Also, our planned enemy for this level, according to the developer's commentary, was meant to be some form of like,
Yeah,
like
I've heard this.
werewolf beaver-like creature that threw
Whoa.
stuff at you.
Whoa. Help? Where am I?
You're in the water.
I know, but...
What? Okay.
But
That just
as I was
happened.
saying, a planned enemy for this level was like some like beaver-type enemy that threw stuff at you, but they scrapped it because they couldn't get it to, like, 1, work well, and 2, it was too overbearing.
You got 1 suck cannon ammo.
Just 1. Yeah, but I've learned a lot of things from the dev commentary of this game. Like, I think I mentioned this off-screen, like, before you unmuted Game Guy, but, in Going Commando, they planned for the Rift Inducer to be in that game, but scrapped it for being too overpowered, and replaced it with the Bouncer last minute.
And yet...
Here we are, in up your arsenal, with both weapons in.
What a fun time.
It's just funny to me how they replace an overpowered weapon with the most overpowered non-rhino weapon.
The bouncer. Reverse sting.
Like, it's just really funny to me that the bouncer was a last-minute addition. Like, I think they added it in, like, the last 2 months before the game went gold. Like, maybe even the last month. Anyway, hope you have fun with these guys.
I will. What? Why did you live? I shot you 3 times.
Invincibility frames.
What a cheater.
By the way, if you decide to, for whatever reason, walk back through this area, there's 3 of those fuckers.
Oh, there's 3 more if you go back.
Well, there's 3 of them, period. If you decide to walk back through this area for whatever reason, like miss a skill point or bolt or trophy, like there is right after the boots.
I mean, it's not that bad. As you saw, they got 3 shot by the suck cannon.
There is a skill point here, isn't there? I don't remember what it is.
I think it's turning the flies into ducks.
Oh yeah, you can't get it yet.
Finally, give me those sick, nasty charge boots, please.
I like how it's just one oversized zoom.
Yeah,
There is
well,
the,
you know.
There is the platinum bolt after the weird boss fight in this place.
Yeah, also, one really weird thing, in the PS3 version, there's desync to the spinning and grabbing animation of the collectibles.
Yeah. I don't
Really?
remember which one is faster than the other, but it's very funny when it happens.
It's the Ratchet animation that's faster.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the PS3 version is
Special.
a little bit something.
Could be worse. Could be the PS3 version of Deadlock.
We could say god awful.
Oh.
No,
But special works too.
No, God Awful is Deadlock.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
That,
The PS3 version is certainly playable,
Yeah.
but presentation leaves a lot to be desired.
It could be the PS Vita version of
gosh.
Ratchet and Clank 1.
We don't talk about such cursed content on this channel.
For context, the PS Vita of Rack 1, the bomb glove could sometimes throw out high-go display effects instead of bombs. Cause you know, what's playtesting?
The PS3 ports of most PlayStation 2 games are usually bad.
Not to mention the PS Vita
are
version.
pretty good.
PS Vita versions of games was like, oh no.
Not to mention in... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna interrupt it again. Go ahead, Asha. By all means.
So as I was saying, the Jack and Dexter ports on the PS3 are actually better than the one on PS4, which is weird, but okay. But yeah, you can.
PlayStation 3 version of Sly 2 or Sly Cooper 2 had a... I don't know why there was this weird bug that happened to one particular Let's Play where his head just up and disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's
only his head, and the game played for just a little longer before crashing.
Yeah,
but his head just went poof for no reason.
Oh yeah, Kidlo, I think you would have authority to say this PS3 versions of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 1 and 2.
Say that again.
Well, one is okay.
PS3 version of Kingdom Hearts.
Guys, everyone keeps roboting for me.
Oh.
That sounds like a you problem.
It probably is.
They're
What
not
did you say?
horrible. They're not
PS3 versions of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
You have to ask Leaf. I've never played them.
They're not horrible. Like they definitely have issues. It's mostly load times, and then there's the Zemnis glitch.
One is fine, two is pretty bad with the load times, especially when you use your force.
I think if you pause, it usually mitigates it, but I don't know why.
Yeah, you can pause buffer it, which alleviates most of the issue.
Also, it's weird because 2 is at 60 FPS, but only in the menus.
Oh
Yeah,
good. It doesn't help that the PS3 was a hellish nightmare to develop for. Because I've heard so many cases of the architects of the PS3 being the most confusing thing.
What the heck was that? Is it supposed to do that laser like that?
Yeah,
Nope.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I thought it did a full sweep.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
What's the point if you don't do a full sweep?
To catch you
By
off
the way,
guard.
For the record, the Zemnis glitch
Ew.
is the reaction command doesn't show up on time, so you take a forced hit.
You basically
Unless you
have,
activate limit, which is like the only way of avoiding it.
yeah, you basically have to use the weekly limit in order to survive it.
I fucking love Eternal Session.
And you know, I haven't actually played through it on PS4, so I never did the .org on PS4.
I think it's fixed in PS4 version.
It is.
Yeah, the PS4 version is the definitive edition.
Yeah.
There's still some issues with PS4, like I think something with the coding, it messed with something on Marluxia and Luxord, and it like specifically the US or international version made Duck Flare look stupidly OP.
I kind of remember this.
It does like 2 or 3 times the damage it's supposed to.
That's weird.
I would complain.
I'm not complaining, yeah.
But other than that, the PS4 version is supposed to be the best.
Well, okay, when it came out, it wasn't very good because for some reason the game could crash while you were saving.
Yeah, I mean, it had issues when it was released, but they patched most of it out.
Guys, we got a very important cutscene coming up.
Oh yeah.
Let's stop talking about Kingdom Hearts while we talk about Courtney Gears.
Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
I love this
Remember
cutscene.
that bombshell handing
Look
out
at
prizes
good
on
dumb.
Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes.
But I love it.
Specifications were remarkable.
I love how
Her
he makes the hourglass.
specifications were remarkable.
Pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently.
I like how
used to edit one of her
Clank
music
is
videos.
very
Oh, let's watch it.
oblivious to
I mean, you know, it
that
may contain
like
a-
aesthetic.
something.
Yeah, the aesthetics, right?
It might be a clue or something.
Yeah, you know, it might be a clue as we watch a music video of rather.
Her music video about genocide.
Her design. How did they get away with this?
Insomniac gets away with a lot.
I mean, I get it's supposed to be a music video, so. Eh.
You can get away with a lot of things if you use robots instead of humans.
Yeah.
Turns out.
I guess so.
I do love how that's the instrumental version of this song for the boss fight.
Dude, the boss
And
fight
the same
song is
arena.
great.
Yeah.
I don't think the ESRB knows what happens on the internet sometimes.
Why do you think ESRB?
I won't go any further than that, but I
Why do you think they always put disclaimers? Why do you think they always put disclaimers? Online content not rated by the ESRB.
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the...
Awkward silence.
Except for that one with the, Let's act it out instead of describing it.
Clank has no reaction.
This bit is so good.
Go to the right for your ball. Fuck. I don't understand what the fuck the point of that was supposed to be.
It was funny, so why the fuck not?
Yeah, it's just for the sake
Funny
of it.
video game is funny sometimes.
Citation needed.
Yes, Platinum Bolt's a little bit of a thing.
Yeah. Titanium bolt.
This one's one of the easy
Whatever,
ones to
man. It's valuable. I don't know.
miss. Yeah, this one's one of the easy ones to miss, as I said.
I can usually somewhat consistently get it on first try.
Well, no, I meant it's easy to forget about.
How did I get it on first try? I'm amazing at video games.
Yeah, don't you know?
Yeah, that's why we have a failure score at the top of the screen.
Don't pay attention to that. It doesn't mean anything.
Also, what's kind of dumb is that they put a vendor here and they also put a vendor on the island right after. Like,
Yeah, well, you know, just in case, you know.
like why?
We really need to upgrade this mini turret.
Why? That's so dumb. Also, but that part is rough. I remember.
The main path?
Yeah.
Yeah, main
Oh
path
yeah,
is a bit
main
of a
path.
thing.
Main path is the first notable difficulty spike, not only in the game, but for an Anomalous one especially. Another notable difficulty spike is trying to get the box breaker
Ooh.
on Zeldwin Starport.
Did I just kill that thing with the infector with 3 hits?
Yeah,
Neat.
Missed it.
exactly.
Everyone's sleeping on the infector, man.
Yeah, no, Infector is good.
I wasn't saying it wasn't good. I just find it a pain to level up.
I mean, you just let it do its thing, honestly.
Yeah. But still, the poor Spitting Hydra. Spitting Hydra is so oversized.
That's another weapon I wish was better. It's not Plasma Whip bad, but...
Yeah.
I like the Plasma Whip.
Aesthetically, Plasma Whip is cool, but it's garbage for damage.
Yeah, like if it was...
Yeah, but you can throw it at least. That's nice.
You can throw the vent. That doesn't make the vent good.
I mean, that's not really comparable.
It's a melee weapon with the same toolkit, like usability as the vent, except it has ammo.
Yeah,
Except the plasma whip has longer reach.
Yeah, see?
And-
Ah!
Better.
I thought you died.
Good, yeah.
Can I not grab this edge?
I guess not.
Use the box.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like I should have been able to grab that ledge.
Yeah, it's weird because most of the overrated.
Game guys, stop destroying the box. There's a ×2 box up there.
You think I care?
Yes. Volts, money.
Gotta get the experience.
×2 also does experience, Kidlo.
I know.
That's what's more important.
Bronze.
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 Running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time.
Oh yeah, you work tonight?
Yes.
What?
Okay. So it's probably you're only gonna probably be able to finish up with Dax then.
Very likely, yeah.
Bring it on.
Ow. I'm not even really sure what hurt me, but something hurt me.
What? Yeah, that was weird.
Huh.
Ratchet just tripped.
Torso, but...
This is not Ratchet, Jack and Daxter. You can't trip. Speaking of which, tripping is such a good way to mask loading times, honestly.
I forgot that that's a thing.
Wait, sorry, say again?
To mass loading times, sometimes if you go too fast in Jack and Daxter, they make Jack trip. Which is really good.
Yeah. Honestly, the most obnoxious, quote-unquote, masked loading times are elevators.
Yeah. Actually, I remember that time during the Jack 2 Let's Play where Jack just trips in the elevator for some reason.
Yeah, you know, I was going too fast. The elevator.
Was standing still.
Backward long jump in the elevator.
That was problem.
A backwards long jump in the elevator? That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, good. I heard correctly because I usually doubt my hearing.
Get a hearing aid, Kidlo.
Yeah.
In fact,
My
you're
hearing's
so good.
Fine-ish.
Then why do you doubt it?
Cause fuck you. That's why.
Rude.
Wow, saying such harsh words on my stream. Wow, guys, somebody else found my Game Guy 888 channel. Aw, he's gone now. I'm so sad.
The bots are gone. Gosh, guys, get your ban hammers out quicker.
I can't ban anyone. I'm only a VIP.
VIP.
Who's ready to hack?
I kind of wanted to see where it was going. Not gonna lie.
It's always exactly the same, Kidlo. It's the exact same message string.
I'm not always here.
He's gonna make me a super rad layout for my... What's my stream title?
Well, yeah, they just copy and paste fucking stream titles. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh boy, this gameplay
It's funny how we got a box situation in this game.
Yeah.
Topical.
But before the robot uprising actually happened.
We've seen Nefarious, that's a good
I
enough.
mean, there are robots attacking.
Yeah, but it's before the robot uprising.
The robots are taking over the world. Oh!
Please mark SpongeBob reference off on your bingo cards, kids.
I don't have that today.
I do.
I have English hard mode, however. Nice.
Good luck marking that one off. That'll never happen.
English hard mode is a given when I'm here, honestly.
The robots are taking over the Navy, not the Navy.
Robots taking over the world. Ow!
Those computer screens give a fair amount of bolts, by the way. I don't know why.
Oh, wow.
Snipe.
Please allow me to shoot the sniper guy. Okay, thanks, die.
Reg.
I just threw a bomb.
Pretty sure that a bot shows up to the bingo card.
They'll actually try to hit you with the gun if you get too close to them.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was on the infector. You didn't blow yourself up!
Yeah. Yeah, he hit him. He certainly hit himself.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh yeah, this is a thing. Can they break these computer monitors, or do I have to blow them up specifically?
Not those. I'm not talking about the monitors. I was talking about the circle room you were in earlier with the screens.
Yeah.
The one you should go to after hitting that button.
Well, yeah, I know what the button does.
Yeah.
75 isn't that much, but
maybe they add up.
Not as much as the Terranosis plans, which were like 174 apart.
What's
Well,
71?
That's
Nah.
just kind of cheating because these trees are just okay.
Trees are good.
Besides,
Yeah,
it's
but-
only like one. It's like a bunch of 3 trees each.
That's why
they all add
deforestation is a thing. They're good.
No,
They give a
yeah,
lot of bulk.
it does do a screen nuke every turn. In Going Commando, it did it every time, I'm pretty sure, but...
Yes. And then,
Going
and then, in
Commando.
the, and then,
Sorry.
and then in the remake, they only did it. They only made sure that you got health upgrades like every. They increased it in increments of 10 and did the screen nuke every time as a result. Because the game is admittedly kind of short. If you know what you're doing.
I mean, yeah, when you caught half the planets from the original...
Yeah.
give me that bolt.
No.
This is not the game with break glass to get wrench. That was Ratchet 2.
That's 2, yeah.
Yeah. Use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles.
Solved it.
It's such a good bit.
It is.
I think the joke is that it's impossible to solve the outside assistance. By the way, you can break the glass that's up on those like.
You can
sunshade
break the
things.
glass.
Yeah, do it yourself.
With a rock to get wrench.
I don't need to break
Yeah, that
everything,
is
Kidlo, until I get the box breaker. Then I need to break everything.
That's what I was about to say. Actually, for whatever reason, the box breaker doesn't break that.
Rude.
Speaking of, I wish we didn't nerf the box breaker after these games.
Yeah.
To be fair, you see what it does to planet Cronus? It's Kronos? Koros, that one. I can't remember its name. I know it was similar to Cronus, so I said Kronos.
Yeah, no, I know. It tanks the frame rate and I love it.
There's also one umbrella, I think, in Planet Koros near the beginning that, for whatever reason, is completely immune to the box breaker. Like, you cannot break it with a box breaker. It is breakable, you just can't use it with the box breaker. And I think I showed Game Guy that on a stream once. I think that was actually the last time he played this game.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah, LPIA
8.
8. That's what I said. I said LPIA 8.
8.
What did it eat?
Y'all want to stop running around in random directions?
Yeah.
What the heck y'all doing?
Military strategy is unbreakable.
We are just kinda ignoring you, that's weird.
I don't know.
I think they were trying to get to this spot over here, but well.
Well, it's just like they're all grouped up in one little spot, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna throw a bomb at them. And then they scatter. Like, okay, sure, whatever, realism, I don't, whatever. But, like, I knew there was a guy left, but I didn't know where he went.
I think you can actually buy the Annihilator by the time you're done.
I sure hope so, because that's what I've been saving for.
Wait, no, it's default 150k, you'll need another 7,000.
You might get it by the end.
Alright guys, let's Inferno the hacker section. That'll show you.
If only that made it available to kids.
It's the same minigame, but it's on fire now.
God, I wish.
Everything's burning!
Also,
There were some fire particles earlier on.
also speaking of things being on fire, there was the caught weapon from going commando, the fire boots.
Fire boots.
What?
How would that even work?
It was a foot weapon. You just equipped it, and it left a trail of fire behind you.
I'm sure that didn't strain the game to its limit.
I'm pretty sure that's why it was caught.
Yeah.
That sounds kinda lame also.
As people have managed to re-implement it because there's still some straggles of it in the code.
Huh.
Like, I think I can pull it up.
I wish that they well, I wish that somebody modded the first 3 games to have deadlocked multiplayer.
Dude, I miss the multiplayer of this game.
No, I don't mean like online multiplayer. I mean like story multiplayer.
Oh, you mean yeah, 2 players. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I played Deadlocked, I played the multiplayer.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
This terminal should give us.
I remember for the longest time.
Oh,
you
yeah,
also
that was.
Alright, well,
Sorry.
thanks, British.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Don't get so snappy with me, please. I'm genuinely sorry about that.
Huh.
You're good.
I see what you mean.
I remember the
It's a
longest
ball.
time.
That information has been deleted.
Fuck it. Just fuck it.
Location unknown.
Sorry, I wanted to make the funny joke. That's all I wanted to do. You can keep going.
No, it's fine. No, don't worry about it.
Moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Anytime I want to say something, I get interrupted.
I mean, it's kind
Are
of
you gonna say it?
calls like this.
Yeah, Kidlo, the longer you don't say it, the more likely you're gonna get interrupted again the next time you say it. Because
Yeah.
people think you've given up.
I have given up.
I mean,
Oh.
come on.
Alright, anyway,
Anyway,
fuck off. Like, if you're actually going to pretend to interrupt other people when you get mad that you get interrupted, like, that's kind of shitty to do. Like, actually.
Relax. It's fine, don't worry.
What? I mean, I see.
Sorry, I've just been getting
is Al
a
there?
bit more easily agitated than normal.
Helga?
okay.
So what did you want to say?
Monkey, perhaps.
For me?
Tell Sasha that
Yeah.
Clank and I are checking out our lead on the Obani.
I was just
So you were
going through the
saying?
videos for take of like the cut content from Going Commando, and I also remembered about the laser mines, which were basically what eventually became the Tesla spikes in back in time.
Time and crack.
And I wish the game was named Clock Blockers like it was supposed to be.
Yeah, same.
Such a good name.
Yeah, it fits the theme better for
Yeah.
subtitles. Yeah, no, Quark's monkey perhaps is an underrated line.
Yeah, in context, it's great.
God.
The meat Courtney Gauntlet.
When did they name drop Scrunch? Do they ever? With the exception of the trophy, because I know he has a name in this game, they just don't ever call him by it.
Yeah, no, I think it's only in the trophy actually.
And in the skill point relating to hitting him.
Monkey abuse, ladies and gentlemen. Cheetah's on your ass now.
Damn it.
Whoa. Grab the ledge, Ratchet.
No.
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 I wanna die today.
Today seems like a good day to decease.
Lava bats are all the rage.
Oh yeah, the
Lava
tank.
poison.
Everybody remembers the tank, right? Can I infect the
Yeah,
tank?
only-
I want to infect
it
the
only
tank.
It only shows up like twice.
I can't infect the tank.
Like in this, and then in Metropolis.
Oh yeah, it's in Metropolis too, isn't it?
Except it moves and has a flamethrower. Actually, I'm pretty sure that one has a flamethrower, but you usually don't get close enough to experience it.
Yeah, like I'll put the video of the cut content in LPIA chat.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of interesting stuff that was cut from Going Commando. Like, the fire boots would have been really fun.
Still can't get that bolt. Needs to be like a very specific mission to get that bolt. It's great.
Yeah, it's weird.
Spiky guys in Smash.
Wow.
I wish.
As a me costume head.
You know what? I'd still take it.
Only if he has the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, this boss.
Yeah, Scorpio. Related to the Waller.
There's a skill point for this. Sorry.
Yeah. Smashing him with the vent.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how Scorpio is canonically related to the B2 Brawler.
Which is a pain in the ass at this part of the game because your wrench is not very powerful.
Yeah.
Your wrench at this point in the game, I think it levels up with your nanotech.
Yes, it does. I was about to say it scales with your nanotech.
Great minds think alike.
It also is slightly more powerful with the lightsaber key active.
Yes, it also has more range.
That is silly.
Yeah.
Because,
well, you're throwing a double-bladed lightsaber.
I mean, I get it, but also, I don't know, why would you tie that to a cheat?
It's interesting. Not all cheats have to be pure aesthetic.
Then that's why they're cheats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of them are. I mean, most of them are aesthetic in this game.
Yeah.
I miss the days of cheats that did something in the game.
I missed the times where you could open a chest and not get mostly aesthetic items. Looking at you, Jedi Fallen Order.
I mean, aesthetic
But
stuff is
to be-
fun
To be
sometimes.
fair, at least it's free.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no loot boxes. Surprising coming from an EA game.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good, guy. Shouldn't you be maybe considering getting to work?
Your work.
Nuh-uh.
Listen, I had time to go meet Courtney.
True.
I had to explain that to your boss. Why are you late? I had to meet a fictional sexy robot lady.
She sings music about genocide.
What? And
You know,
robots
I
taking over the world.
Our world. Listen, I needed to know about Dr. Nefarious.
And then Game Guy gets sent to psychiatric ward.
You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to
I had to win a video game to meet her.
What? It just gets more and more confused.
I remember that time too.
I had to shoot a scorpion brain robot with a lava gun.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
As a Lombax with a robot on my
I
back.
remember that time you showed up right when I was done streaming.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I remember it like it's happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh god, oh man.
Oh heck.
I need to dig.
I need to
I don't
hug.
think I can dig. But I'll try.
No, I can't hug.
Who joined the call at the last possible second? Oh.
Blows up!
Me.
Good
I did
job.
it last stream and I'll do it again for some reason.
You did it again for some reason. Hooray.
You still didn't buy the plasma whip again.
You're right, I didn't. Rip.
Did you buy the Annihilator at least?
Oh yeah, I could do that, can't I? To be fair, I might do some of the side stuff between streams.
I didn't carry that many ore chunks, what?
Yeah, I didn't get very many either, despite my rank.
Yeah, I have like almost a little bit more than just enough.
I'm starting to lose ore chunks. I used to have 50,000. Now I have 37,000.
Rip.
I have
Almost
1400.
39.
I've got 95,000.
I have a rock. I mean, 39,000.
Yes,
chunks are rocks.
Rich.
I have 39,000 rocks.
Well, it helps that it's not as easy to pump ore chunks into bosses anymore.
Pretty much.
Right.
I routinely buried a bunch of ore chunks even before bosses were there.
Cronus has so much.
Cronus, when are you actually going to spend ore chunks? Like, that's pretty much the only purpose they have.
I mean, leaderboard.
You know, while true.
Still not first on the leaderboard. StarStack has like 50,000 more than me, almost.
Wow, what a cheater. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Bobby, so...
Okay.
He's doing what you think he's doing.
Randomizing.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe it.
Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
Anyway, bye.
Goodbye.
Monday.